Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. How are we all doing? Hope we're good. Hope we're well. Kicking off another Thursday with a weekly festival playlist completion. This week, winter? We're on the winter playlist for, what are we now, series 58? I don't know, 59, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Isaac, CP, Greg, Rogan, MX Hardy. I see you guys in chat. How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just checking some settings real quick. But other than that, I'm all good to go. I'm pretty much all good to go for the players. Got to do the weekly Forzathon challenges, hence why we are in the old Hoonigan. Oh, right, the settings are checked. We are all good. Lovely, jubbly. Yeah. Normal shenanigans. I'll get the solo stuff done, and then we'll jump into a convoy, and we'll get the old convoy stuff underway. But how are we all doing? Been upgraded to Xbox Series X. Beautiful. You'll be enjoying the lovely frames per second and everything else that comes with the features of Xbox Series X. That is actually quite cool. It's quite nice upgrading a console. It's a good feeling. Currently shopping for a Moser wheel. Took a face plant yesterday, and the wheel now moves too much up and down. Yeah, up and down movement isn't great on a wheel like that. Up and down, left and right, all good. Up and down, you don't want that. You don't want that. That's not kosher. That's not good. That is not good. First things first, Forzathon shop. What do we got? What have we got? Koenigsegg 1-1 2015, 650 points. Gymkhana 10, Ford F-150, Hoonie truck, brilliant vehicle. Currently in that now. That is this week's Forzathon vehicle. If you haven't got it, you can pick it up here. 300 Forzathon points. Vanity items, I've already got them, so I'm not going to be picking those up. There'll be 75 Forzathon points each. Got to grab myself a backstage pass though, because you've got to keep those in the bank. And super and normal wheel spin up for grabs, or should I say a super duper wheel spin up for grabs. That actually hurts my voice doing that. Hey Greg, how you doing? Just to let you know, I did Hulk smash that like button for you. Well, if you haven't already, do the same as Greg and just hit that like button for me. Share the stream, all that good stuff, and subscribe if you are new. Okay, yeah, so single player-y stuff first. I'm going to jump into the old backstage. What won last week? Cool. Is that what I voted for? I don't think it was it? I voted for the Mars Manx and the other thing that was in there. I can't remember what it was. Can't remember what the two were. But yeah, so these two won. The Razor Pro XP Ultimate and the Forsberg Racing Formula Drift Nissan. Those are your two newest cars in Horizon Backstage. I'm actually going to pick up a Razor. I should probably pick up most of the cars that are here, to be honest. I'm going to pick up this as well, just because I can. I've got the spare points. Might as well use them. And I want M3 GTS as well. 100 Lincoln Co. That's the one. Cheers, Isaac. That's the kiddie. A backstage vote. What is this week's vote? ATS GT18 and the DeLorean DMC12 against the Spano and the Lotus Esprit. It's got to be left, hasn't it? ATS GT and that DeLorean, because the DeLorean, correct me if I'm wrong, DeLorean was the first like super rare car in Horizon 5. Like it arrived the very beginning of the playlist. The very first season, I think it was, or Series 0, that's the one. It arrived then, and we didn't see it for ages. And people were out of their minds because they couldn't get it. Waiting for the medal? The medal? I'm going for this. I'm going left. We're going for the DMC and the ATS GT. Mainly for the DeLorean. The middle. Oh, I see. I don't know if you can't vote both. Nice if you could put like a unanimous vote down the middle, that'd be great. That would be great. Right, Forzathon weekly challenges. Let's bash these out real quick. 4 chapters to complete. I've already done Own and Drive because I had to take a thumbnail. So that is done. The F-150 Hoonie truck to honour the amazing drifts from Climbcarner 2. Then we have chapter... Hang on a minute. That was chapter 2. Chapter 1, Own and Drive. The customised built all-wheel drive 1977 Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 Ford F-150 Hoonie truck, which was first introduced in Gymkhana 10. And then this is what we're doing. Earn a drift tap skill. The 1977 Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 to honour the amazing drifts from Climbcarner 2. Right. Let's get the right chapter. Let's do that first. Chapter 2 then. Drift tap. This shouldn't be too difficult. I wouldn't have thought, he says. I'm going to tap that wall there. No, I've missed it. We'll try this wall here. I've missed that too. It's funny, when you try to do a drift tap, there it is. There it is. Hoonigan slide complete. Right. When you're trying to do a drift tap, you can't get it done. On to chapter 3, Climbcarner 2. Take all 914 horsepower for an intense hill climb experience by winning the Vulcan Sprint. Okay, in the Hoonie truck. I'm pretty sure I have an S1 built Hoonie truck that is built for racing. So I'm going to switch into that bad boy. Hoonigan, where are we? Hoonigan. Yeah, I've got one built for racing. So we're going to run that. We're not going to run the drift version because it's just not going to end well. It's not going to end well. But how's your guys' week going? As weeks go, how are we doing? Like, we've got what? 2 days till the weekend? A day till the weekend? Vulcan Sprint. This little bad boy. This little bad boy. With each week that passes is another week closer to Horizon 6. Who's voted no on the poll? Who's voted no on the poll? Somebody's voted no. Right, we need that one. S1. Guess who's back again? Skippy's back. Tell your friends. Skippy's back. Skippy's back. Let's hear me sing that. Well, you kinda heard me sing it. Hey, Pixel. How we doing? Except for wheel faceplant. Right. Let's go win a race. Let's do it. Come on then, Drivatars. Let's be having you. I love how they're all in drift cars as well. Ooh, got an RTR Mustang up the right. I'm going to dip in on the left. Go, go, go! Oh, look at the skills. Coming through. Hey, Rogan. This thing actually makes a really good race car. I love it for drifting. I really do. I loved it in Horizon 4. But it actually does make a pretty good race car. Decent on the Realms drift. Hoonigan won't be in FH6, really? What makes you think that? Hoonigan have been a big part of Horizon 2 games now. Were they in Horizon 3? I think they were. We had the... Was that the first, like... Because we had the RXR, didn't we? Focus, whatever it is. The RX-10 Ford Focus in Blizzard Mountain. Is that the first Hoonigan to show up? Ooh, I suppose it all depends on yeah, the agreement with Hoonigan. Because isn't Hoonigan, haven't they all split up now? Haven't Hoonigan all gone their separate ways or something? Have I got that wrong? Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're onto something. Maybe Hoonigan won't be part of Horizon 6, which would be sad. That would be sad. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just such a mean car. So mean, across the line. Without a shadow of a doubt, first place. Use the F-150 for cross country. A lot of people do that. I see a lot of them. Especially online. Yes, we will. Make our own gymkhanas and our own Hoonigans. Right, chapter 3 down. Ticked off gold. On to the final chapter. Bank 43,000 skill score in the 97 Hoonigan. Sorry, 77 Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 to create your very own Gymkhana style driving. Okay, let's get off the mountain. Let's do that. Let's go. Oh, the motorway is such an easy thing to do, isn't it? Such a cheat code. There's a stadium. Although we could use a stadium. It's got the drift arena. Let's go there. If I can get the stupid UI not to mess me up with the old fast travel. Right, spin it round. 43,000 skill score. Oh, we can do that while we're here too. That's the collectibles challenge, is to smash some of these. So, 2 birds, 1 stone. I think there's a daily challenge here too. To do drift scores, e-drift scores in under a minute. Something like that, so that might pop off as well. I might have to be in a specific car for that, I can't remember. Well, we've definitely done the skill score challenge. Off
Skippy.
with a bang.
Nobody in Horizon Finance wants to take responsibility for those treasure chests. So they're all yours. Probably do more good with you anyway.
So if I let this bank, that'll be the Forzathon done. I think I've done the collectibles or I've done the daily challenge. I can't quite remember which one's which and which one's called what. So we'll find out in a second. Uni truck complete. Okay, so we've done that. 3 ultimate drift or e-drift skills, we've done that. And we've also done the collectibles. So all 3 done in one hit. Beautiful. Beautiful. PR stunts then. Let's bash out PR stunts. Let's get those done. How many points are we on? 13. Unlucky for some. I need to grab the MG3. That's now in the garage. Battery challenge will be done with this car as well. Take a photo of any Hoonigan. Okay. Battery challenge coming up. We've got to do it sideways. We've got to do it sideways. We've got to honour the drift. Photograph any Hoonigan. Easy festival playlist. Kill all tyres complete. So that's the photo challenge done. This is a breeze. So far. So far it's a breeze. Right. PR stunts. Any Hyundai B700. And they all look kind of off-roady as well. Great. Ridgecrest, Cannonball, and Cascaders. Cannonball isn't off-roady, but it is kind of off-roady. Hyundai B700 then. Start getting your messages in with the word join, and I'll get you guys in for some racing and some shenanigans. Veloster N. That looks like the car to use. It's four-wheel drive. Let's jump in that. Did it all with a road tune. I think I'll do the same because it's such a low PI. I won't really need an off-road tune for it. So we'll start off with Cascaders. We'll start off with that. What do we need? 580.7 feet. Decent run up. Get as much speed as we can. As much speed as you can in a Hyundai. Right. Give it the beans. Let's go. A little bit quicker. I probably didn't need a mile, did I? Probably didn't need a mile. I'm going to get on the grass kind of early because there's a little fence. And it's there. So yeah, let's nip round that. Full send, full power. Jump off slightly to the left, I think it is. Easy. 665.7 feet. Please bank that before I hit a tree. Lovely. Seasonal objective complete. Nothing worse than doing it and then either flipping or hitting something and it failed. Nothing worse. Cascaders done. On to the next one. Ridgecrest. Another pretty straightforward one. 689 feet. This shouldn't be too bad because you kind of go off. You literally go off a jump. So it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go. We'll call it 700 feet. We'll call it 700. That's Kuntash. I turned it a little bit early, but it's okay. We've got away with it. 6th gear, I think. Not 7th. Easy. Easy. 844. Beautiful. Level up as well. Nice. On to the next. There we go. Cannonball. Cannonball. This one's pretty straightforward. Straight down this road. What do we need? 551.2. Just noticed they're all danger signs as well. All danger signs this week. Which isn't too bad. Come on, little Hyundai. This one's got like a double jump to it as you come up to it. Which if you're going quite quickly, like 200 miles an hour or 180, it can kind of throw the car off a little bit. And you don't get the maximum sort of distance. There's a little jump here, like that. And then the actual jump itself, 644.18. That's the same as we got on the other one. 644. On the first jump we did? Sure it is. I'm sure it is. Cannonball complete. PR stunt's done. And we've got our first reward. Hyundai i30N. We'll take that. We're in our Hyundai, winning a Hyundai. Nice. Right, convoy time then, I guess. I guess. Greg can't join, which is okay. Darius Flint, let's go, buddy. I think this is Rogan, yeah. Rogan. Let's do it. Let's do it. I had a bit of a garage sort out as well. I had like 1,500 cars. I just got rid of all the cars, like the duplicate ones from the playlist. Like when you win a 2012 Nissan GTR, things like that. I just bin them off. Lotus Leach, XZS. I just, yeah. Just bin them off, got rid of them. Tried to keep the ones that are Festival Players exclusive. Tried to keep those. Tried to remember which ones are Festival Players exclusive now. There's so many. So many. 1,800 cars plus. It's a lot. It's a lot. Does that mean Rogan's not in the convoy? Rogan is in the convoy. Okay. Rogan's joined the convoy. Cool. Event labs then. Let's get these done. Don Jawan Song himself. I love that he's got the PG badge. So cool. Arcadia. Okay, this is a good one. The final chapter of my Utopia saga. Event Lab Island. Event Lab Island. Top feet. The tragic boat, the tiny toad. Event Lab Island, boys. We'll do the first Event Lab. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Is it solo only? Alright, we'll come back to that. We will come back to that. That sucks. It must be solo only. It must be a solo only event. That's annoying. Okay, back to the mainland. Back to mainland. I thought we did Arcadia before. I thought we've done that before. We obviously haven't. It's okay. Right, hopefully this one, yeah, there we go. Co-op. That's better. Ford Mustangs B-Class 768 Mustang is really good. Okay, we might have to build one. We might have to build a 68 Mustang. And I bet you anything, people bring rear-wheel drive Mustangs to that because they don't realise that it's off-road. It's the kind of thing I do. It is literally the kind of thing I do. What do I want to race here? You could Lancer Evo 3. I'm feeling that vibe right now. It's the vibe we're going to go with. That was not yellow on my little thumbnail. That's definitely a red Evo 3. It'll top scramble. When's my next prestige? Is it level 700? Must be. Ooh, that accelerated a little bit quicker than what I thought it would. Sorry, Darius. Man, this thing's a rocket ship. Hey, Curious. Long time no see. How you doing? It is good to be back. It is good to be back. Mwahahaha. On to lap number 2. Final lap. Yum. Okay, so it's the road section. This thing is stronger. And I think Darius is stronger on the off-road section. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of tarmac to this track. And that is pretty much where it ends. And we're back on the old gravelly stuff. God damn it. Yeah, and then Darius is just gone. Look. It's like a stabbed rat. He's out of here. Braked a bit earlier for that corner. We are top 3, that's good. Oh, Mitsubishi, turn. Turn in! I really did not need first gear. And across the line. Second. GG, Darius. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done in your Lancia. Yeah, in your Delta. And Rogan bringing up to 3rd place in the GSR. Nice. A nice 1, 2, 3. Very nice 1, 2, 3. One event lab down. Creative Tea Clothing. I'm kind of hoping with Horizon 6, all these loading screens and little like animations and things are dumbed down a little bit. There's not so many of them. Like there's camera zooming and stuff. I know it's to cut like the black screens while it's loading in, but I kind of hope it's just sort of not as full on. Yeah. Viva. I'm not going to try and say all that. Gabriel Sazel. This one, Event Lab. Country Japan, very on topic. B700, let's do it. Let's do it. And then what event? Another solo one? Really? Why is there 2 solo event labs? Alright, I'll come back to those. I will come back to those. Let's do the Season Championships. Let's jump into them. If anybody else wants to join in with the racing, just send me a message on Xbox with the word join, and I can get you guys in. Find China. China A800. Interesting. 800. China. China. Oh, I'll go past it. Alphabet, Skippy. Really? Is that all I've got? That's my pick. Shawnee, hello, hello, hello. I must have more than that, surely. Okay. Through all the Chinese cars that have been added to this game, I don't have a lot of choice there. I really don't want to drive that. I might drive the P700. It's off-road though. Wheeling Sunshine. I'm guessing then there must be some in S1 and S2. Okay. Alright, well, slim pickings for me, but is it an off-road championship? It helps if I'm on the championship, doesn't it? That really helps. No, it's street racing. Okay. Street racing A800. Fine China. A 761 horsepower Wuling, or do we go in a P7 530 horsepower? Wuling or P7? These two are just easy choices. I don't really want to go in them. I feel like the Wuling would be rather interesting. It weighs less than the P7, so we'll go Wuling. Just to CP says P7. I'm going Wuling. This is probably a terrible choice. Bring me sunshine. Bring me rain. .2E. I don't think it is. I don't think it is a 1.2E. I think there's something a bit beefier in this thing. 720 horsepower from a 1.2. Here we go. Go. Yep, it's ridiculous. Ah. Thing is, what's going to happen when I show it a corner? Yeah, understeer. It's not bad, but it is understeery. All right. That's gone well. That's gone really well. I kind of froze like a deer in headlights. I didn't miss a checkpoint, but I did miss a bridge. So take from that what you will. Whoops is one word. Just got to try and damage control it now. I can get in front of the driver's cars. We're all right. Go on, Wuling. Go on, buddy. Oh, that understeer is horrendous. These two dress the same. Matte black, spoilers. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're sitting third. I don't miss bridges very often, but it does happen. And it happens to the best of us. Bridge coming up. Thanks. Oh, took that beautifully. I am actually reeling Rogan in. I just need a bit more track to do it, and we don't have that. Let's cross the line. I'll take third. We'll take third. Could be worse. That could have been worse. Zach, you can join. Absolutely. Just send me a message on Xbox with the word join. Really bad beginning. Traffic. Then I push off near checkpoint. Yeah, my start wasn't great either. I think we had similar issues. Mine was a bridge, yours was a checkpoint. It's a bit of a mess. This could get messy as well. Dispatch off the driver's hearts early. That's what we want to do. That poll can't be answered. Why can't the poll be answered? Logan, that looks like a dishwasher on wheels. TSV, welcome. Team 4621, buddy. Our newest member on the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tuck her in. Come on, turn. Darius, I apologise. It's probably really hard to overtake me right now with me doing that. I do apologise, but in all fairness, you're just going to have to deal with it and pick your moment. Like now. I was half expecting you to sling that up the inside and you didn't. I'm just going to stay on the right. Of course, there's a traffic car right there. Why wouldn't there be? Second gear, second gear, second gear. Get it stopped. That can be quite a tricky corner, that. It can catch you out. Comes up quick and it is tight. Ooh. Rogan is gone in that dishwasher. He's got it on, like, the super duper cycle. It's on the intensive wash, and he is out of here. Not braking there. Might have to brake here. Darius looking at me across the line. GG boys, nicely done. True. Yeah, the game isn't out yet. But just based on what you've seen so far, do you think it's going to be alright? Do you think it's not? Is it like what you're looking for from a Horizon game so far? From like what cards they've shown and the other teasers and screenshots and things? Rut roll. Rut roll indeed. Rut roll. 30k. I don't need your credits, Forza. I think a lot of people said the next one's going to be Japan. I said Horizon Asia. I had a feeling it would go that way. Fine China complete. The finest of China complete. On to, where are we going now? Year of the Volkswagen. That's what you did there. Volkswagen C600. I'll have a Volkswagen in C600 for sure. What I'm going to do is have a look. C600. We'll get D up as well, just in case we can bring anything up from that class. Volkswagen C600. Oh, the ID4. Let's jump in that. Let's jump in that. Oh, the Santana. Choices, chat. Choices. You said China at the time. I thought it was UK, so Europe, then Mexico, which is US, North America, so yeah. Or Russia or Asia would be next. Yeah, and we've done Australia as well with FH2. No, 3. Oh, 3. 3 was Australia. 3. Santana or ID4? Well, what are we picking? What are we going? I think the Santana. Pick up LX at 82. Although the ID4 could be interesting. I'm thinking Santana. Shawnee. Let's go, buddy. Let's do it. Invite to game. Germany, Canada. I think Germany could be next after Japan. Canada could be cool. Some very nice locations in Canada. Very nice. Toronto being like the city as well. Netherlands, Switzerland. The Alps and stuff. Could be good. Just let Shawnee get settled in for a second and then we'll jump in. Event information, what we got? Okay. Panoramica, Bolo Ocho, and Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Eligible vehicles. That's me eligibles. I wish it would show the class below as well. And then it would just say like a stipulation next to it. If upgraded to C class. I think that would be quite good. Because you go to that and you think, oh, I've only got 3 possible vehicles, but you can bring up cars from the class below. So, yeah, I think they should. Let's do it, boys. A world tour. Someone said that last week. Horizon World Tour. I think that'd be pretty cool. Did we decide what I'm taking? We're going Santana? I think Santana. I do have the pickup, I just don't fancy driving it at the moment. The old Santana. To be honest, I don't see how they top Japan. I don't see where they go from there. Like, Japan is what the community have wanted since I can't even remember when. And yeah, how they top Japan with location, car culture, everything they're bringing to game, I just don't know how. Ooh, sorry, Darius. Oh, I'm in the weeds here. I'm in the weeds. I'm in amongst the driver tires. This isn't good. Because they're unpredictable. They do things like that. They just sort of nudge you. Really annoying. I should have taken the ID4. Should have taken the ID4. Wow, Santana's cool though. And it's brown. Brown just makes it instantly cool. Up the inside. Beautiful. With Rogan. Cheers, buddy. Los Angeles and Texas. They could do. Or they could do another US state. Because it did Colorado. They could do another US state. Forza Horizon 7 Utah? I don't know. Just trying to think of random US states. Las Vegas. They have the Salt Flats. Oh, the understeer is real. The official launch day for Horizon 6, that is May the 19th, right? Am I correct? May the 19th. That is a Tuesday. Am I correct in saying that? May the 19th is a Tuesday, yeah? Am I correct in saying that? Yeah. Okay, so early access is on the Friday? The Friday before? Yeah. Okay. If it's 3 days, yeah. Okay. Because it won't be on the Saturday, will it? Like, they're not going to go early access on a Saturday. That's just random. So, yeah, okay. So release day is Tuesday, the 19th. Early access is the Friday. Okay. Cool. Bosh. I don't know what place I just finished. Was it third? Third. We'll take that. We'll take that. I just sort of autopiloted that. Nice. Darius with the win. Shawnee with the second. Rogan with the fourth. Oh, pretty evenly spaced as well. 13 Thursdays. Wow, that narrows it down. That narrows it down. I did when the release date was first announced, I did like a day's countdown. How many days till May the 19th? And it was like 118 days or something. So he must be in double digits now. He must be like 98 or 99 days or something like that. Maybe 102 or something days, I don't know. Released on the 19th. They released it 5 days later. But any pre-order bonus. Of them. Loading your cars into planes across the country. That's a bit, yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. I mean, it would work. I mean, that would work for the crew as well, because the crew and the crew 2 is obviously the whole US, so like you just jump on a plane. It'd be quite cool. Driver task dispatched. That little pickup definitely sounded like it was struggling uphill. Oh. Darius did the old switch back there. He was on my left. That was good. Good racing. I've got the speed on him though. Ooh. In. Come on, Savannah. Turn in. Santana, not Savannah. Santana. I'm 50-50 on them. The Guanajuato tracks. I am 50-50. I don't like how tight they are and compact, but I do like the challenge they present. They are good for sort of up to A class cars, I think, these tracks. C, B, and A. And they're really good. They're really good little tracks. But anything above that, S1, S2, and the cars, I personally think the cars are just too quick for it. Cars are too quick for them. It's good fun, don't get me wrong, like ripping through the streets at 180 miles an hour, but yeah, I am 50-50 on the Guanajuato tracks. I'm 50-50 on Guanajuato, to be honest. I don't think it's the best city they've done, by far. I think Edinburgh was the best one. Was their best achievement, was Edinburgh. What was the city in Horizon 3? Was it Bayside? No, that's Need for Speed. Wow, what was the city in Horizon 3? Someone's going to tell me in chat. Have a nice accent. It's British. Surfer's Paradise, thank you, Rogan. That's the kiddie. And Horizon 2 was it Nice in Horizon 2? Surfer's Paradise was 3. Horizon 2, was it Nice? Fictionalized FH3. They're all kind of... they're not all kind of fictionalized, are they? They are kind of, because they take bits of each country and sort of smash them all together. Yeah, it was Nice. Horizon 4 was obviously Edinburgh. Horizon 5 is Guanajuato. 1 didn't really have a city, did it? I don't think. I don't think 1 had a city. Let's do the online trial. Online trial. Let's do that. Saddle up. Ford Mustang. Greg, what Mustang did you say to bring? Was it the 65? Ford Mustang. Is it this bad boy? We're bringing this for the online trial? The 68. Okay. Is that the 68? I can build that. Am I engine swapping, four-wheel driving, and whatever else to it? What class are we in? B. Okay. There's a 68. Cool. Right.
Welcome back, Skippy.
Thanks, Anna. Didn't go anywhere. I've been here the whole time, love. Now, I never know what engine to do. Obviously, we need a B class. 5.2 litre V8. Bolt or brick on. Let's get it four-wheel drive, because that takes me to B. We'll keep that 5.2 V8. We'll get some... Yeah, see, we're going to A. I've not even done suspension. I want that one, really. Oh my goodness. This is going to be potentially a little bit of an animal. Off-road springs. Can we get anti-roll bars on? I think we can. They don't really take PI, do they? We won't do rate reduction. I want to do gearbox, but I'm afraid it's going to go over. It doesn't go over. Haha! Winning. Stock engine. I'm keeping the 5.2, Greg. We're committed. We are committed. I'm not doing aero. I like the black back end. Color coded side seals. I think that's it. I think we're there. We're at B700. Can we get any cheeky power upgrades? I don't think we can. No. Okay. We have absolutely wrecked the Ford Mustang GT Fastback. Absolutely ruined. It'll eat dirt and sand. Absolutely. It runs on grit. It's going to run on grit. Get rid of the ugly rims. Yes, I didn't do rims, did I? Good shout. Good shout, sir. I don't know what I want though. They look off-roady. Just been to A class though. That's the only ish. I kind of want them though. Let's put them on. See if making them bigger does brings it back into A. It does. 16s. 16s. Let's go 16s. Do that. I would have preferred the off-road tires, not the race off-road, to be honest. And the gearing's not too bad for once. Oops, there it is. that where it is. I might make the front a little bit lower than the rear for no reason whatsoever, other than looking cool. That's not needed at all. I haven't done this for a while. I really haven't. I haven't tuned cars in this game for a little while. I always use stuff that I've got. When I haven't like done any Forzathons or anything recently, I haven't made any cars either. So a little bit out of practice with the old tuning. Let's go 70. 70-30 split. Let's do that. We're not leaving it orange. British Racing Green. Let's do that. Well, let's do that. Right, let's go. One wrecked Mustang. Hot Wheels red. No, green. This takes forever now. Saving. Saving takes forever. I mean, as Mustangs go, it doesn't look bad. Right, Greg, this is on your recommendation, buddy. Where's the trial? Down here. This is your recommendation. Red and white stripes. But then we'd match. We'd match, Darius. That was a really quick countdown for the trial. Nice. I really like Mustangs in this green. I do. If ever I was to own one, which I'm not because I live in the UK and I'm just not, I would search for one in this green or have it painted in this green. It just looks lovely. With its off-road suspension and its gravel-eating blower and its chrome rims. I've got no testing on this car whatsoever. We've just bolted on some upgrades and we're just throwing it into the online trial. It's a risky thing to do. Risky, risky, risky. Had a Corvette that colour, I am jealous. Drive it in reverse. I mean, I wouldn't go very far. It's only doing 44, 45 miles an hour. Bullet green. What a name. What a cool name. Imagine ordering that back in 1968. I want a Ford Mustang 2x2 fastback in bullet green. Yes, please. Stamp of approval. With a jet black interior. Movie reference indeed. I've never seen that film, Bullet. Never watched it. Right. Oh. Something quite cool about a lifted Mustang. Catch a letter, Pixel. Take it easy, buddy. Car chase is worth it. But is that the only good bit of the film, though? Or is the rest of the film good as well? Okay, we've got one random with us. Pro WHU10. Okay. In a stock car. Brilliant. What's he in? Ford Mustang 00, so it's that guy there then. Speed, power, my 5.2 litre. And the gravel eater at the front. Ooh, Shawnee. That was nearly death. Sorry, buddy. Okay. I need some gravel. There we go. Now we're talking. Maybe I should have gone with what Greg said. Gone with the old standard engine. Kind of following Rogan through the carnage. Hop and a skip. Through the waterways. Yeah, we got this. The random is sat down in the 11th place right now. He's either not having a very good day, or he's just piggybacking off of Team Skip right now. And they really don't. How is this car doing this? 1968 Mustang. Decent off-road. To me, in Horizon, it's kind of like the same thing. Dirt and off-road. We're off-roading, aren't we? Like, I kind of get the difference between the two, but they're just very, very similar. That's just a me thing, though. That's just a me thing. I wouldn't call the off-road races rallying, whereas I would call this sort of off-road rallying. If that makes sense. So I just generalise the two together and just call it off-roading. Which is kind of how I split the off-road tyres. The off-road race tyres I use for off-roading, and then the off-road tyres I use for rallying. Really good in the second race. We shall see, Gregory. We shall see. I shall hold you to it, sir. I mean, it wasn't bad there, to be fair. Third place, take that. And a 68 Mustang. I mean, you've got Mustangs all the way through. Oh yeah, it's a Mustang championship, that's why. Ignore me. Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Good sir. I'm good. I'm very well. How are you? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely you do. Oh, 100k. I'll put it on the stack of 800 and something million that I've got. Just plonk it on top. Wonderful, wonderful. Movie's good, but the car chase makes it. Darius, I love that you've got that livery on all your cars. What is this guy doing? You want to learn your place, son? Move. Coming through. Stop turning into me. Slow me down. Why? What is wrong with these driver styles today? Don't knock me out the checkpoint. Thank you. Woke up from a snooze. Nice. Do you know what? I would have been live probably half an hour earlier, but I had a little nap. Not gonna lie, I did have a little nap today and it felt good. Woke up refreshed. Down the inside. Coming through. Up into third. Ooh, I took that all wrong. I've got that all kinds of wrong. I heard somewhere the other day that the optimal time for a nap isn't like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Apparently, the optimal time, the most amount of time you should be having a nap during the day while feeling a little bit sleepy, apparently 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the optimal sleeping time you should be having. Not an hour, not 2, not half an hour. 10 minutes is enough just for your body to reset and go, yeah, I'm good to go again. I don't know how true that is. I think I saw it on TikTok. But yeah, the optimal nap time apparently is 10 minutes. Crazy. I'm definitely oversleeping on my naps. Ooh, don't miss that checkpoint, Skippy. Well, that was a lot of fun. Never trust anything on TikTok. Yeah, true. There's some things you can trust on TikTok. Maybe not the nap time thing, just some things. Ah, good car, that. Good recommendation. How's the guy on our team? FH6-7 and he's coming last. Power nap. The literal meaning, power nap. Saddle up complete. Online trial done. It is a good looking car, isn't it? Even with its off-road tyres. About 8 no later than 9. I'll wake up at 4. That's justified. Getting up at 4 is a horrendous time to be getting up out of bed. That's actually disgusting. 4 a.m. That is a disgusting time for your alarm to be going off. Free roam, the city. Even more. Never got into that car mechanic simulator. Don't know why. Just never have. Horizon Backstage Pass unlocked. Get up at 5. I used to get up at 5. But 4 is that extra bit. Ugh. You know what I mean? Like 5 is not great. But 4 a.m. that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Where do we go now? Hot Wheels? Or do we do Horizon Open? Alarm starts at 4:30. That means you press snooze. You press snooze. If your alarm starts at 4:30, you're pressing snooze, my friend. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Right, Horizon Open Drifting Event. We need to complete one. Ugh. I like drifting. I like Horizon Open. I don't like combining the two. I was in college. I was up at 8 a.m. in college is for 9. Lessons at 9:30. That's not too bad. 8 a.m.'s okay. 8 a.m.'s doable. Right, open drifting. I'm just going to hit it. We're just going to jump in. No mucking around. We're going to run whatever it throws at me. I might not be able to find a car. Hopefully what I do find is decent. That's something I'm hoping for in Horizon 6. Better organisation of garages. Not having to sift through 1,000 cars just to find, oh, this one's alright. Well, this one might do well. Ah, we've got to go Supra. My Supra's good. I like my Supra. I do like my Supra. M2's a bit slow. Wait, is that the one that's... Yeah. Yeah, we'll jump in the Supra. We'll jump in that. So you're up at 4 a.m, but up around 3:50. That's even worse. Event in progress. 1 minute 30. Okay. I'm gonna get some practice in before we jump in. Oops. We lost all momentum. Who's that? Rogan. In a Bentley? Oops. I knew that was coming. Put the brakes on. There is actually a Supra behind me on my Lego wall thing. It's too fast. No, it's not. It's the Fast and Furious Supra, the orange one. It is there. One of my favourite Lego builds, that one. That Bentley's actually quite cool. Is that on stock rims as well? I'm sure it's on stock rims. It is. It's got the Bentley logo in the middle. I've only got money for suspension and a bit of power. I don't have money for wheels. Drives a Bentley. Upgrades are limited. What is that purple thing? Oh, R34 Skyline. It's the body kit that's throwing me off. I've got Corvette in the background, Hoonigan truck, Ford Escort. That's an interesting choice with some very questionable rims on that thing. So that's a strong no from me. Forsberg's 370? Or was it 350? I can never remember which car it is. They're both the same thing. One's got different headlights between the 350 and 370. There's obviously some other differences between the two, but essentially they just took the headlights off and went, yeah, just change these out, boys. Don't worry about anything else. Engine, no, leave it, it's fine. The Lego Ford Mustang Dark Horse. I have that too, it's up here. There are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I've got 4 shelves. On the bottom shelf, there are 20 Lego Speed Champions. Above that, there's another 11. There's another 11 above that. There's some over there. And there's some on the wall behind my monitor. Yeah, I've got too many. And I've got 3 under my desk that I need to build. I do like the Speed Champions. I've also got to remember that I do actually have to drift. I'm not racing here. Have we got any, like, hardcore drifters in here that are just going to absolutely wipe the floor with us? Like that guy there who's just driven through everyone and is drifting backwards. He is drifting backwards, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee he's going to win it. I would like them to do a Lego DLC again, and we have more than 4 Lego cars introduced into the game. I really would. That Lego expansion, I think, was the best expansion they've done. It's kind of where the accolade system came for FH5. But it was just a really good, fun DLC. The map was decent as well. Wasn't that big, but it had a racetrack, for one. It had sand dunes. It just had variety. It had biomes. And then you build the base plates. It's just a really good, fun DLC. And the fact that I love Lego is just kind of like mashing my 2 favourite things together. 3 favourite things together. 4 favourite things together. Legos, cars, racing, and Forza. Just, oh. How have I done here? How have I done? 4th. Not far off 3rd, which is Rogan. How's that gone? 590 points. How's it on 590,000 points? What I need to do, actually, is actually drift this time. Fourth gear is like my go forward gear. 3rd is my spin the rear wheels and get the sideways gear. That's the guy in 1st, that's annoying. And then we got less than the clock, 1 minute 15, so probably got enough to do this lap. And that's it, so you get 2 runs essentially. I'm going right into a left hand bend, it's not what we want to do. Come on, Super, another 150,000 points we need. That guy's way more sideways than I am. Come on. Rogan has upped his score as well. Oh, nearly 500k. I've got third at the moment. I don't have enough time to do another lap. Oh. Good fight, Rogan. Good fight. Good fight. Nearly 500k. That's annoying. 6k or 5k off. 5.2k. $5.2k. Saw the Forza video and I'm still worried. There'll be not enough snow in FH6. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that they've got a biome which is like the Alpine biome. That seems to be where the snow is. Whether or not the seasons will change dramatically like they did in Horizon 4 and we'll get snow across the whole map, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping all 4 seasons will be a dramatic change, because it just keeps each week feeling different. But it does worry me slightly that the snow will be confined to one biome, a bit like it is on FH5, where it's just on the top of the mountain, and it's a little bit worse in winter than the rest of the seasons. But that is something we're going to have to wait and see. I loved that FH4 each season was different. You could tell it was winter. You could tell that it was autumn. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah, it worries me too, a little bit. I mean, it's not game breaking. It won't stop me buying the game. It won't stop me playing it. It won't stop me loving it. But yeah, I think snow will be everywhere in winter. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Not fond of the seasons? A lot of people aren't. A lot of people didn't play Horizon 4 during the winter because of that reason. Because of the snow, they just didn't pick the game up. It just wasn't for them, which is fair enough, but for me, it kept the game feeling different each week. And the challenge of snow was quite good fun. Some of the PR stunts for the playlist in the winter season were just that little bit harder, and I quite liked it. I quite liked the challenge. If 4 seasons equal 1 year, how long are the festivals? Well, they're 4 weeks. It'll be the same as FH5. So each week will be a different season. There'll be 4 seasons, so unless they switch it up, but this is not a great track for drifting, I'm not gonna lie. And that Corvette is a 4-wheel drifter. Oh, he hit the wall. He caught the wall. He's messed it up. Go on, Supra. Go on, buddy. Okay, that's the first lap. And generally speaking, I do better on the second. So hopefully we can get another lap in. We've got 2 minutes. Should be enough time. The first lap's always harder because you've got everyone sort of fighting at the start, and it can be a bit overwhelming and a bit annoying trying to drift like through people's ghosts and through people's smoke. A bit distracting. I hate this, got kind of mongy it down the straight. I hate this, like just sort of sliding it left and right, back and forth. To me, that's not drifting. I know it is drifting, but it doesn't feel like it to me. I think we're doing all right on score. I'm not really sure. There it is. There's a spin. That's annoying. Oh, Rogan, that was so close. That was so close. GG there, buddy. Nicely done. 4th place. Got in there with the 5th. Shawnee with the 8th. Got kicked while typing. I can get you back, Darius. Circuit tracks are built with drifting in mind. Some more than others, I'd say. FH5 has lasted 50 years. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, if we're on series 50, whatever, 52, I think it is, 51. It's 52 years. Jeez. Winner, winner. And we level up. That's the last race, so quit the Horizon Open. Whoever's in the convoy, quit Horizon Open. We only need to do one event. I thought we'd just see it out to the end. Because why not? We'll get Darius back in. Just a second. Send me another message, Darius, and I'll get you in, buddy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Come on, game. I think the game's broken. We've still got a spinny circle of death, so there's that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, quit. Quit event. Absolutely. Let's chuck Darius an invite. Invite to game. Let's go, sir. $46 points deep. Not bad. Those two I need to do on my own because they're solo. We could do playground games and then hop on over to the DLCs. What do we think? I think it's a good option. David versus Goliath. Doesn't really tell me what we're using, does it? I'm guessing an Isetta or a big truck thing, I can't remember what it's called. Can I remember? Enter event. Eligible cars. Okay, big trucks. No Isetta. Strange. Although, is the Isetta Unimog or Peel? So what it's not showing me is the cars that are in a lower class. So if I can bring the Peel or the Isetta, we're going to be doing it. Because, well, why not? Let's just check. BMW Isetta. Mine's S1. Brilliant. Brilliant. Peel. Can we bring the Peel? I really hope we can bring the Peel. I've got one in A. I'm sure I have. I do. We might be going in that. We might be going in that. If you boys are ready, we'll fire up the event. We'll get going. Here at 40 seconds. 40 seconds. What do you guys think is the best looking speed champions? Of all the speed champions, and there are a lot of them, which one do you think is the best looking? Out of all the Lego speed champions that are available, I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean, that's probably a little bit of an unfair question. Like your top, maybe your top three, I don't know. Like, to me, the Toyota Supra, the yellow one, that looks a bit off to me. The new A91, the yellow one, just looks a bit weird. The front doesn't look quite right on it, to me. Whereas something like the STO that they've recently done looks pretty good. Yes, Darius. Great choice, sir. Great choice. I'm not sure I want to bring the Peel. It's just not going to end well for me, is it? And we want to win. As Team Skippy, we want to win. Dink, dink, dink. No paint job. You need to get busy, my friend. You need to get busy. Alright, let's destroy this. We're doing playground games. Playground games in the stadium. Is it in the stadium? Let's quit out. Come on, game. Come on, game. Let's catch my drift complete. It's finally give me the notification for that. Yeah, here we go. Look, we've got way more choice. Or I could bring the RX-3. The Sprite. The Frog Eye Sprite, I could take that. I want something little. What about this? What about the 595 SE? I don't want to do the Peel. I did want to, but I kind of don't. It's just gonna... It's gonna be horrendous. No, I'm not gonna take the Peel. I'm gonna take... I kind of want to take that one because it's got a funny face on it. We'll take this one. It's probably gonna be terrible. Join the Discord. Nice. Nice to have you on board on Discord. First in stadium, second in dirt track. I'm cooked. We've lost someone. Rogan's on the enemy team. Why? Why has it done this? Oh yeah, we got to get flags. I'm doing it like I need to defend, and I don't need to defend. Missed. Run, gentlemen, run! I'm gonna go the other way. Just kind of split them up a little bit and confuse them. This guy's gonna come for me. Like, I'm gonna pretend I'm going down there. Then he's gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. Ha 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 ha! That's how we do. Yoink! Boop. Oh my god, he didn't even move. He literally just stayed on course. Yeah, good job, nice one. Goodbye. Darius scored another one. Get in the bin. Too sure what that guy was doing, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. I will check that out in just a bit, sir. Sorry, Rogan. The advantages of being in a small car, I can sort of nip around a little bit. How long's left? 1 minute 40, that's enough for another point. This guy isn't being very good at being a goalkeeper. Goodbye. We're attacking from two sides. Oh, Rogan. That was so close, buddy. That was so close. 40 seconds. Can I get another one in? Did that guy follow me? This is so predictable. Yeah, I was expecting Rogan to be there. We've got 10. We've got 10. We've got 11. We'll take 11. Oh, they've lost a guy. That's a bit unfair. They've lost a guy. Well played anyway, boys. I hate when people quit. It's so annoying. You don't have to win it to complete it for the playlist. It's just, ah. He either rage quit, like you say, CP, or he lost connection, but I'm going to go with he rage quit. Everyone attack Rogan. I mean, yeah, but I'm not condoning it. Oh, God's sake. Fine. I'll go for your friend. I'm like a homing missile. The other guys quit too. The other guys quit too. Jeez. You don't have to win. Okay, so when someone said, let's all chase Rogan, you weren't kidding there. I mean, is it even possible for Rogan to get another 9? No, exactly. Winning isn't everything. It's a game at the end of the day. It's meant to be fun. Oh, I was coming in hot. I was coming in hot. What's that? There's a term called, isn't there, where you do the same thing over and over again, just expecting a different result. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Inception? Not Inception. It's where you repeat the same thing you've just done over and over and over and expect a different result. Kind of doing that, where I'm sort of following Rogan around in circles. Insane. Insanity! And leap of faith. Not a bad car choice for me, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Well played, Rogan. Your teammates deserted you. They deserve the sin bin, not gonna lie. Sin bin for them. A new car, the 2020 Audi R8. Don't we have that? We have the new Audi R8, don't we? Is this the new Audi R8? Is it like a facelift version? It's in Motorsport. Okay. I'm not up to date with my Audi R8s, I'm not gonna lie. There's the Gen 1, isn't there? Then there's the one with the bigger grille at the front and the updated headlights. Is there another one after that? It's in Motorsport, but not in Horizon. Okay. Well played. Well played. You just absolutely bossed all three of us there. Well played, sir. Absolutely you can, Volks. And I can even do it whilst we're doing this. I'm not sure... Oh no, I can't do it while I'm doing this. Okay. I will get you in after this, Volks. On your head. He's done it again. He's done it again. He's mugged us all off. He's only gone and done it. Right, I'm going to apply some pressure. I'm going to follow him now. Coming for you. I really do hate that his teammates have deserted him. It's just unfair. Denied. Financial Fight 2016 is the all new Audi R8. Is that old? Jeez. How did I not hit anything solid there? That's a miracle. That is a miracle that I didn't hit anything solid. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? He's coming back at me. I'm not doing a very good job here. I'm just kind of like driving back and forth. I mean, fair play, Rogan, you got 4. with 3 of us kind of playing goalie. Or 2 people playing goalie and then me. Well played. Got to work as a team. When it's 3v1, I don't think we do. We just don't. Do 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 do. Well played. Well played. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. He's coming in from the right. It's so unfair. 3v1. Playground game's done. Playground game's done. That was a little bit of a chore, wasn't it, really? Just 3v1. It's not really fair, but... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Running laps complete. 49 points down. Those 2 are solo. Playlist looking pretty healthy, to be honest. GG indeed, Brogan. Let's go Hot Wheels. Let's go Hot Wheels. Thanks, Greg, for the nudge. I do forget these things. Invite to my game. Hot Wheels, boys. Let's go. Hot Wheelage. Hot Wheels. While you guys fast travel and get over, I will... I'll get the PR stunt done. Need a Hoonigan in S1. My least favourite DLC, this. I like it, it's just been done before. Would I feel the same way about Lego? They did Lego again. Maybe. Buckle up, it's the Goliath. Okay. I'm glad you said that. What do I want for this? I don't want to take the Hoonie truck. Let's take this, the 1800. No worries, Darius. We can do that. I think that'll work. I think that will work. Someone who joined last week, he's got the DLC, he just hasn't done like the opening cutscenes and stuff. So when we were doing the races, none of it counted towards the playlist. It was all grayed out. Because until you complete sort of the opening sections or whatever, or however far you have to complete Hot Wheels to get it unlocked on the playlist, he hadn't done that. So, right. What do I need? What do we need? 180 miles an hour. Okay, that's fine. It's downhill, so should be alright. We should be alright with the downhill run. Let's go. Smash that like button if you haven't already on stream. Subscribe if you are new. All that good stuff. And share the stream with a friend. That's my challenge for you guys today. 180. Come on. Hoonigan Escort. That is not 180. Might be the Hoonie truck after all. I might need 7th gear. Alright, we need more entry speed. More entry speed, I think, will get this done. It's just that left-hander before it. I don't know how much speed I can take around that, but we'll find out. I need 4 more miles an hour. Oh, it's not that tight at all. What am I worrying about? Stressing over nothing. That guy is going some. Oh, that's better. We haven't dipped. Oh, we have dipped. Come on, speed. Back up, please. Thank you. Only just 181.51. That might be easier in one of the Mustangs or the Hoonie truck or something like that, but I just like the challenge. Right. Seasonal Championship. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I bet I'm right by it. Yeah. No. Wait. Is it in the middle? Am I being blind? Where's the championship? Of course, we've been through this. The Goliath. Hypercars S1998. Are we prepared for this? Although the Hot Wheels Goliath isn't actually that bad. When you look at the outside of the map, it's really not. Like, it goes all the way around here. Up here, obviously. I think that's a corner. You go around that. I think that's a corner. I'm not really sure. Unless it follows in there. And it goes, I can't remember. I wish we could do that and zoom out more and get an actual proper look at the track. And that'd be pretty cool if we could do that. And maybe on Horizon 6. Sometimes this box with the Hot Wheels Goliath journey of blah blah blah, all the information on the trials, the Trailblazers, sorry, on the Trailblazers, that box gets in the way of the finish line. You can't see where you're going. So I'm hoping that's something that changes. I'm hoping the map gets a bit of an overhaul in Horizon 6. That's something I'm hoping gets a little bit of a change. Right, S2. What do I want? Rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, aero, no aero, speed and power, I think. It's the order of the day. Speed and power. Oh, La Ferrari. You jump in that. You should jump in the LAF. PI 966. Excel's another rental. Okay. Go. Somebody's very out. That's Rogan very out of shape. Is that a Regera? Move. Sorry, Darius. I didn't actually realise that was you. I'm sorry. That was really mean. I was like, move. That was not intentional. Oh, that Veyron. I love that Veyron. With the orange and the carbon. Yeah, that was pretty mean. I'm sorry, Darius. That Regera is now coming back at me. Oh, Rogan. Whoops. Wrong side of the track. It's kind of why I hate Hot Wheels. Because I've got that very wrong. Very, very wrong. I've bounced off the wall and pretty much kept myself in contention between me and Rogan. It's just a bit... It's just not punishing, really. You've not missed much. Just the beginning of whatever this is. This race, Goliath. I need to stop looking at the chat and actually race. Where did you come from? Oh no, I think Shawnee is actually wall riding. Yeah. Another reason I hate Hot Wheels. Not sure if you're doing that intentionally. I think you are. Not really sure. Another reason I hate Hot Wheels. Because people do that online as well. I think. And then if you get the slowdown bit or not. Up through the forest section. Mwahahaha. I've done the same thing Shawnee has. Slightly overcooked the corner, bounced off the wall, and then just carried on. And then it's pretty much now a straight shot to the finish. It's not a very challenging Goliath at all. I mean, S2, what's that? Under 5 minutes for a lap in S2? Gosh, that's a 1, 2, 3 as well. I think there's only the one race, isn't it? In For the Goliath, when they put a Goliath in, you just do the one, I think. Bye by me. Went back to Mexico. That's impressive. You fell off the Hot Wheels track. That's impressive. DNF'd. We've just DNF'd the whole enemy team. Nice. So if that is the only race, which it is, a journey of 1,000 miles, over to, yeah, Rally Adventure. Over to Rally Adventure. While that fast travels, I'm going to nip to the loo. Be right back. I have returned. How are we all? What are we in? Hoonigan S1 900 still. Speed Zone, Tierras Verde. Okay. 70 miles per hour. Is it off-road? It is off-road. Like here, I can't see the start gate. So when I come off of it, where does it start? Does it start here? Does it start here? I mean, I can do that. I can move it over to the other side. It's just a bit of a pain, isn't it? It's just a bit of a pain. So it does start there. So I think it's best to come in from... Is it this side? And you sort of start here, cut across that field. And we need an S1 Hoonigan with some off-road capabilities is what we need. This is a little bit of deja vu. I don't want Gordon Murray, although they sound amazing. S1 off-road capabilities. That's pictured. Either that or that. I can't remember which. I think it's the 10 that's pictured. Maybe the 9. I don't know. I don't know which one's pictured. Off-road capabilities, S1. That's the obvious choice. So I'm going to do it. 91 Cosworth is best option. As I jump in an RS200. We're going to try this. We're going to try the RS200. One of my favourite cars in game, this. It's absolutely meta. It was broken in Horizon 4. 100% it was broken. That's a really rubbish entry. The car would work. It's the organic bit beyond the steering wheel that's the issue. Let's try that again. What do we need? 80 miles an hour. 80, right. Let's try that again. We're not going to go for as much of a run at this time, and I'm going to hit the entry a bit better. That's lovely. On the brakes this time. Chuck her in. Are you kidding me? We're just short. That's a new personal best. Oh, I did do it. Was it 70 or 80? It was 70, wasn't it? It was 70 we needed, and I've just done a new personal best. I will take that. I could probably get quicker. I could probably get quicker. If I go the other way. I think that's on par of what I did, wasn't it? Oh, 78.16. Okay. Yeah, it's close. It's close. Nice. Oh, and that skill score. Right. Wrong button. I'm punished for pressing the wrong button. Scoot over to very impressive Subaru B700. Subaru B700. Subaru B700. I've got some. I have got some. That one's a good one. Okay, yeah, I've got some choices. I might take the 22B. I don't feel like that gets used enough. Where are we? Rally Adventure. Oh, are we off-road or on-road? Off-road. Makes a difference. It makes a difference. Alright, let's do it then. Let's do it. Convoy only. And we are off-road Subaruing. Off-road Subaruing. Let's take the 22B. Let's jump in the 22B. In terms of PR stunts for Rally Adventure, I feel like I could go back through them and do better, just get some better scores. So I think I might do that at some point. All the ones on the mainland and the main Mexico map, I've pretty much exhausted most of them. I could do better on some of them, but I have to be like on it and pushing hard to beat my scores. Alright, here we go. Smash that like button if you haven't already. This is going to be a win. This is going to be a win. I'm on 22B. I always find this car to be a little bit lazy, like the engine and the gearbox. Just that 90s sort of era, isn't it? Whoops. It won't be a win if I do that. What's with these drivers' cars? Let's get them out of the way. Up into fifth. One more driver's hard to take care of without taking out logs. Would be great. What was that? 2 years older than the 22B. Nice. What's that, 97, 98? No. When did this come out? I don't know when it came out. 91? I don't know. I don't know! I'm just throwing out numbers. It was either late 90s or early... It was early 90s when it was 91, I think. 98. It was late 90s. I didn't think it was that late. I know Conor McRae was using it, wasn't he? In rallying. It was like the debut of the car, so yeah. Alright, yeah, late 90s. Where have I got 91 from? Oh, Darius, that might have been a costly mistake there, buddy. It wasn't. Could have been, but it wasn't. Oh, around the outside on the final leg. Photo finish. I might have just stolen that from you, Darius. I have. I do apologise. Boom. That was a close finish between me and Darius there. Good race, buddy. Good race. Rogan with the win. Nicely done. Gregory bringing in the second place. On to race number 2. Wom wom. Here we go. Here we go. Wind them up. Watch them leave. Question is, what's the best generation of Subaru? The original, this one, the Hawkeye, the Bug-Eye, the Blob-Eye, the new one. That got a little bit argy-bargy, didn't it? Between the three of us. Depends on the tune. I just mean in general, just in, not in terms of Forza, I mean just in general. Everyone's got their favourite Subaru, haven't they? The one they like the most, like the hatchback or... Got disconnected. Okay. That's annoying. Ooh, who's that? I don't know who that is. Is that Rogan? Rogan. Ugh. I'm not sure what just happened. Arius got stuck on a wall and Rogan went down my left. I could have had first. Oh wait, looks nice. I like the Blob Eye, one with the round headlights. I quite like it. I also like the one before that or after that, I can't remember. The Blob Eye? Can't remember which one it is. That was not intentional, Brogan. I didn't realise the track did that. Oh, I over-revved. No! 16 inside, 16 inside, 16 inside. Photo finish. Oh. I might have just had that. Yes! Come on. Sorry, Rogan. Very close, though. 0.04 in it between us. Oh, good race. Good race. Told you I'd win in a Subaru. I said I'd win. Horizon Raptors. Desert Scarf. Nice. Very impressive. Complete. Travel back to Mexico. We're done with the DLCs. DLCs are done. Did that not travel back? Yes. There we go. The game is being disobedient.
Welcome back, Skippy.
The S209 is my favourite. It's a good car. It's a good looking car as well. Yeah, the ST. Which one is it? That one. Yeah, it's good. They got the blob eye. Oh, they do have the blob eye. It's no, the blob eye they don't have. Bug eye. We don't have the bug eye, the one with the round headlights. We don't have that. We have the blob eye. We've got this one. ST models are very rare. Yeah. STI version stopped around 2020. Yeah, the new one, they didn't even do a WRX STI version, which is their biggest problem. I think. For sure. Where are we at on the playlist? I think yeah, 63 points. These two are solo, so I could do it at some other point. The 04 STI. I like most of them. It's just a cool car. They're getting old now, though. They are getting old, and in the UK, it's hard to find a good one. It is hard to find a good one in the UK. One that hasn't been tampered with and ruined. Good brakes. I should definitely do some streams where the sort of themed streams where we use a certain type of car or a certain manufacturer. I should definitely do some things like that. Ford, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Mercedes, Subaru, Mitsubishi, or maybe Subaru / Mitsubishi. Alright, we'll integrate the two of those. Definitely do it. Right. On that note, though, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end it there. We are going to call it a day. I should be live again, either Saturday night, possibly Sunday. What is that guy doing? It'll either be Saturday or Sunday, or both. I'll be live again. I said Sunday last week. I had some other things going on, so I missed that. But yeah, no, either Saturday this week or Sunday, or both. Possibly Monday as well. Not sure. And maybe Wednesday. I'm off Wednesday night as well. My schedule's all over the place this week, so yeah. Just keep an eye out. Notifications, obviously. Subscribe if you're new, like button, and share the stream with a friend. This is entertaining to watch. I'm going to leave you guys with this. He seems to be having the time of his life in whatever car that is. Is that a Tacoma? Is that a Dodge Ram? It's 4x4 written on the back. Toyota Tundra. Okay. Cool. Alright, guys. Catch you later. Take it easy. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Like, share, and subscribe.